does the position of Sheffield City Mayor mean to you?
Our region's fallen further and further behind. Our party is all about getting fair representation for this area so we can move forward and stop falling behind, as we have done for many years. So for us, this is the first step on the road so we can get our region where it belongs and give the people the opportunities that they deserve.
Well, transport is one of the areas that we know that the mayor is going to have some influence over. How are you going to make South Yorkshire more connected?
It's all about buses, and that is one of the few powers the mayor has got something of. It's common sense things. It's like my bus stop in Rotherham, it's £2.10 to get to town. If I get on a first bus, if I get on another bus, it's a different fare. We need to sort it out so that the people know how much things cost. But also, we need to make it so that you can use your ticket on different buses. I've been in the situation where you buy a day ticket, you go out for the day, then you could come back to the bus station and you've got a choice, either wait for 20 minutes or pay again. So we've got to get some uniformity. And then there's other simple stuff like, it's just common sense really. Instead of having to keep paying, there's we need things like Oyster cards like they have in London. You know, London, the richest city, they have the cheapest buses. We need other things like hopper tickets like they have, where you pay £1.50 and you can get on as many as you want in 1 hour. It's just common sense.
Okay, how are you going to make sure with this position that there are enough opportunities for young people in South Yorkshire?
Okay, for years, our local councils have been signing these deals with big businesses and they've been bringing in jobs that really aren't moving the place forward. What we need to do is invest in the people, and what we believe in is we need to invest in small businesses, local businesses, keep money in communities and help it so that young people can get more apprenticeships, learn on the job. So instead of sending money to big businesses, basically putting them on benefits and helping their shareholders, invest in local businesses so they can invest in the youth of this area.
When elected, the mayor is going to have limited powers in terms of what he or she can influence. What more powers do you want from the government, and how are you going to go about getting that?
Well, there's a clue in the name of the Yorkshire Party. We're all about all Yorkshire devolution. What we see is the Sheffield City region, it is too unambitious and it will never, ever have the powers that we think we require. There's going to be limited power over buses. We need to get connectivity to improve productivity across Yorkshire. We need better trains. We need investment in Doncaster Airport so we can have a window to the world. We also need the skills and training. We need to unite with the energy estuary of Hull, with the opportunities in financial services in Leeds. Yorkshire is a superb brand that's known worldwide, and united it'd be a real force to be reckoned with. So we see the Sheffield City region as just the first step on the road to that.
And you alluded to it there. Final question. How do you see the future of South Yorkshire devolution, obviously with the prospect of this One Yorkshire deal?
We see that One Yorkshire is going to happen. The question is how we're going to be involved. To me, personally, being from here, I'm from Rotherham, I work in Sheffield. Sheffield and Rotherham are integral parts of Yorkshire, and they have to be part of it, not just for the good of Yorkshire, but for the good of us. Whereas other parties are talking about splitting up, and that would be the worst possible situation for Rotherham and Sheffield if we're left on our own. So it's we said that the current city deal is unambitious without enough powers. If Rotherham and Sheffield are left on their own, which it seems is the preferred option of Sheffield City Council and Rotherham Borough Council, then we're done. So we really need to work towards a One Yorkshire settlement for the good of the future of this area.
Okay, Mick, thank you very much for joining us.
Thanks.